This is dedicated to the ZTE team. This is dedicated to the ZTE team. This is dedicated to the ZTE team. This is dedicated to the ZTE team.
brand synonymous with cutting-edge technology, amazing, innovative designs, a special brand. I'll be doing this alone today, obviously. I have by my side a full glass of twisted steel, sex appeal, the one, the only, the beautiful Victoria. Please put your hands together for Victoria. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Damian, you flatter me a lot. Thank you so
much.
Why
not?
Well, as Damian has said, we are launching the ZTE brand. For me, this is the brand. And I do not want you to forget that this launch is in partnership with TD Africa Distributions Limited, a technology giant in the distribution space that has as its mission to ensure accessibility, affordability, and usability of technologies
Please
across
put your
Africa.
hands together for TD Africa.
Together.
Thank you. That was amazing. That was amazing. But one thing about us here is we believe in God, we start with God, and we end with God. So on that note, I will just crave your indulgence to please rise on your feet as we take an opening prayer. And this will be done by Mr. Murphy. Please, Mr. Murphy, make your way to the stage. Please rise up as we take an opening prayer. Thank you very much. Please keep clapping until he gets to the stage. Thank you. Thank you.
Where there seems to be no way, He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Hold me closely to His side.
Good evening, all. Let us bow our heads. Father, we thank you in the name of our Lord Jesus. Thank you for the purpose of this event. We thank you, even as you guide us through all the sessions this evening. We ask, Father, that the substance of this event is fruitful, and we thank you, even as you multiply all the plans and all the efforts that we would put together, even this evening. We bless your name, and we thank you even for those who have been invited in their returning home, that you will grant them journey mercies. Thank you for blessing this event and this purpose. This we pray in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much. Please put your hands together for that wonderful prayer. Yes, we now believe that God is here with us, and this event is going to be very, very successful. Okay, to kick things off properly, we'll provide a brief overview of the agenda for today. Today we have engaging lineup of presentations, product demonstrations, and interactive sessions planned for today. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. So please, Vicky, let them know what we're having today.
Okay, so today we are so filled with activities for you today, because we want you to experience ZTE the way that we know it. If you look around you, you're going to see a lot of beautiful designs that will soon be in your hands. So for today, we're going to have the brand introduction. And the brand introduction is just going to comprise of the brand story. Everybody has a journey on how they got here. So we're going to hear ZTE's journey on how we arrived here. And also we'll be hearing TD Africa's side of the story on how this partnership emerged. And also we'll be hearing about the selling points that ZTE has to offer. After that, we'll be having the product launch presentation. And this is where we talk to you about these amazing devices. These devices that I cannot wait to hit the market. And so after that, we'll have individuals come up here to introduce these products to you. And we are sure you're going to love their presentation. And then, of course, we have to have our guest speaker speak to us. And after that, we'll have our product demonstration, where you get a hands-on experience. You experience these phones for yourself, these devices for yourself. And then after that, of course, I hope we know there's a raffle draw tonight and somebody is going to win something amazing.
Yes. I hope you all got your details sorted out at the registration desk, because that's where we're getting the details for the raffle draw today, and it's automated. So we hope you have all the details recorded down correctly, because that is your entry into the raffle draw today. We want to especially also thank everybody that took out their time to come out today and celebrate with us and launch this wonderful product with us today. We really recognize every dignitary present here today, But we would like to really, really welcome a special man in our midst today, our special guest for today. Please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, today, this person I'm about to introduce today, he is an officer of the Order of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He is a renowned electronics and electrical engineer. He served as the chairman of the Administrating Council of African Telecom Union. He also served on the Presidential Committee on Job Creation. He was the former Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Communications Commission and presently the board chairman of MTN Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome
Dr. Ernest Ndukwe.
Dr. Please, we have greatness in our midst today. You could do better, you could do better, you could do better. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. We're really honored to have you today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll just move quickly and swiftly since we're running behind schedule a minute. We have also some dignitaries from the ZTE team, from the ZTE side of us.
So we have dignitaries from the ZTE side, which is a perfect marriage today of the technology giant, TD Africa, and then a pioneering OEM. Please, we want to put our hands together for all the ZTE members. Thank you so much
thank
for
you,
being
thank
here.
you, thank you.
So much for
yes, I
being
want to specially recognize the CEO of ZTE Africa, Nigeria, rather, Mr. Ding Deng Kerwin. Did I get that correctly? Thank you, Mr. Kerwin.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so to move this forward, we'll be getting an opening remark from somebody who is, I'm sure most of us here, our partners, know this person. He has served diligently. He continues to serve diligently. We're proud to be colleagues with him, none other than the head of the mobile business at TD Africa Distributions Limited.
Please put your hands together for Mr. Taufik. Keep clapping till he comes on stage. He's a man of wonders. He's a man of great strides. We know him. We love him. We appreciate him. Thank you very much, Mr. Taufik. You have the floor.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here today. Okay, so I'll be standing on the existing protocol. Distinguished guests, partners, and tech enthusiasts. A warm welcome to you all. My name is Taufik Akelulu, as introduced, and I'm the group head of the mobile business for TD Africa. For the past 16 years, I've been deeply involved in the mobile industry. And on behalf of TD Africa, I'm thrilled to have you here today as we celebrate a grand occasion. The launch of the groundbreaking ZTE Nubia series in Africa. We at TD Africa have long admired ZTE dedication to innovation and their commitment to developing mobile technologies that empower users. That's why we are incredibly proud to be partnering with them to bring these remarkable devices to the African market. Speaking of the African market, insight from International Data Corporation, IDC, show that African smartphone shipments surpassed feature phones for the first time in Q1 2024. Thank you. Africa represents a dynamic and rapidly growing mobile market, brimming with potentials. With a young tech-savvy population and increasing internet penetration, the continent offers a fertile ground for innovative mobile devices. This presents a unique opportunity for companies like ZTE and TD Africa to bridge the digital divide, empower users with advanced technology, and tap into a market poised to significant future growth. The Nubia series promised to revolutionize the mobile experience for users across the continent. Whether you are a personal gamer, a lover of photography, or someone who simply wants a powerful and stylish device, there is a Nubia phone perfectly suited for all your needs. We are eager to share the features and functionalities of these exceptional phones with you all today. Get ready to be impressed. Thank you once again for joining us for this exciting launch event. We extend our deepest gratitude to our dedicated community of mobile partners. Their unwavering support since TD Mobile's launch in 2014 has been instrumental in our journey. We have a program filled with information, demonstrations, and a chance to experience the Nubia series firsthand. Let's get started. You're all welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Taufik. Mr. Taufik said, let's get started. I hope you're ready to get started today. I hope you can't wait to see all that Nubia has to offer. Okay, guys. So like I said, every brand has a story. And that story is very important when you're launching such an amazing product like the ZTE mobile phones. Please fix your eyes on the screen as we tell our amazing story.
Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, apologies for the delay. We're trying to get, okay, we're up. Are we ready now? Okay, apologies, we're just trying to get it sorted out. The technical team behind is trying to get it sorted out. But please, I want to also commend how you all look today once again. I feel like I'm on the Oscars right now. I can see Leonardo DiCaprio at the back. Hi, Leonardo. You all look amazing. Please put your... Okay, okay. Apologies once again. We're just trying to get the technical crew fix it. Okay, we're up.
And empower businesses and individuals across the continent. Driven by a commitment to 25 years ago, in the heart of Africa, a visionary named Dr. Leostan Eke founded TD Africa with a bold mission to transform the technology landscape and empower businesses and individuals across the continent. Driven by a commitment to excellence and a belief in the power of technology, Dr. Eke laid the foundation for what would become a pioneering force in technology distribution. From humble beginnings, TD Africa rapidly grew under the steadfast leadership of TD Africa's management. Our mantra, empowering you, reflects our dedication to providing cutting-edge technology solutions that enable growth, innovation, and success. Over the years, we have expanded our footprint, established a robust network, and reaching over 400 dedicated professionals who share our passion for excellence. At the core of TD Africa are our values: integrity of minds and systems, upholding the highest standards in everything we do, passion for excellence, striving for perfection and continuous improvement, courage to take on big challenges and see them through. Embracing and overcoming obstacles with determination. Pride in who we are, what we do, and how we do it. Valuing our identity, our work, and our unique approach. Innovation. Pioneering new technologies and solutions to stay ahead in the industry. Innovation is at the heart of everything we do. As a major technology distributor, we have continuously adapted to the evolving needs of the market, bringing the latest advancements to businesses and consumers alike. Our partnerships with 30 global tech brands have positioned us at the forefront of technological innovation, allowing us to offer a diverse range of products and services that drive progress and efficiency. This year marks a significant milestone in our journey. As we celebrate our 25th anniversary, we reflect on the incredible achievements that have shaped TD Africa into the industry leader it is today. Our success gives credence to the firm commitment of our team, the trust of our partners, and the loyalty of our customers. It is also a moment to honor the vision and leadership of our coordinating managing director, Mrs. Chioma Chimere, whose guidance has been instrumental in our continued growth and success. Looking ahead, our commitment to empowerment remains stronger than ever. We are dedicated to driving digital transformation across Africa, ensuring that businesses and individuals have access to the technology they need to thrive in the modern world. Our focus on innovation, customer satisfaction, and excellence will continue to guide us as we navigate the future. Our vision is to be a global leader in distribution, empowering Africa with transformative technologies. Our mission is to ensure accessibility, affordability, and usability of technologies across Africa, empowering individuals and businesses, nurturing local innovations, and steering a sustainable digital evolution. TD Africa's journey is a story of resilience, innovation, and empowerment. From a small startup to a major technology distributor, we have consistently strived to make a positive impact on the communities we serve. As we move forward, we remain committed to our core values and our mission of empowering you, our valued customers and partners. As we embark on the next chapter of our journey, we invite you to join us. Together, we will continue to break barriers, embrace new opportunities, and shape a brighter future for Africa through the power of technology. Thank you for being part of our story.
Empowering Africa, we are Simbas in Africa.
Whoa, please, you could do better. You could do better. TD has a beautiful story that was touching. TD has gone for 25 years, 25 golden years. Okay, so to take us further into the event, please keep your eyes fixated on the multimedia screen as we see how ZTE is changing the world. Thank you. That was beautiful. Please put your hands together. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I saw keep moving forward so our dreams can come to a reality. Did I get that right? Close to it, but that was really amazing. Okay, so we'll just want to call up somebody important from the ZTE team on stage. I introduced him earlier, but I will just do a formal introduction now. Like I said, he is, the CEO of ZTE Nigeria. His name is Mr. Ding Deng Kerwin. He's here to give us a remark on the ZTE brand today. Please, thank you. Please put your hands together. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, sir. Please come forward.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm very excited to be here, okay, to join this launch of terminal between TD Africa and ZTE. So, personally, I'd like to introduce myself first. Okay, my name is Kerwin Ding. This is my 5th year in Nigeria. Actually, yeah. So, actually, I started my career with MTN first. And for my 4th year of my career in Nigeria, is whole with MTN. So today when I see the board chairman is here, like what I just said to him directly, I say, okay, just like my family member comes here and support me. So please, I request another round of applause to the board of chairman of MTN Nigeria, please. So first, and then I'd like to introduce a little bit about ZTE, because for distribution area, maybe I think the guests and the partners are not so familiar. Because most of the time for ZTE, what we did in Nigeria is more about telecom and ICT. And in China, we do more about B2C business and distribution. But now, I think it's time that we distribute our excellent terminals to Nigeria, the biggest country of population in Africa. And just like what we did, 20 years before to start a business with MTN, now we choose TD Africa to be our only partner now to distribute our terminal device. Just because to choose a right partner, that means you have already success at least for 50%. And then for ZTE, yeah, later we are going to have the session to unveil our devices, but I like to explain about our brand a little bit. ZTE, yeah, we do ICT and telecommunication equipments, but besides, we have our own brand for terminals, okay? And also we have another subsidiary of Nubia, but these two are two brands, but both of them belongs to ZTE. So, in today's rapidly evolving world, technology is integral to connecting people to enrich experience. ZTE and Nubia, we have meticulously, craft each new product to deliver unparalleled performance and seamless connectivity and innovative features that empower users in every imaginable way. One can find this philosophy through sleek design, robust performance capabilities, and advanced camera systems that capture every moment with stunning clarity. Whether you are a professional navigating a hectic schedule or a content creator seeking the perfect shot, our devices are designed to elevate your productivity and creativity to new heights. Now we are proud to introduce that A3, A5, and the V6 series into Nigeria. That is our latest 5G, middle-end and high-end, series of smartphones to this market. Actually, last month we have delivered our A34 and A54 and V50, series in Nigeria for the trial. And we delivered to Onisha, and it has a very good feedback from the market. But now we start the pre-sale of this series, and I'm very confident with the partnership with TD Africa and also the capability of ZTE's product and also our service here. we can form a very, very excellent future. So finally, I should express my appreciation to the chairman of TD Africa and also the CEO of TD Africa, because after I come here, they give me the chance to open the market. I think for the past of years, and like what it showed in the video, we have know what the reputation they have, what capabilities they have, and also what the reputation they have. So I'm very confident about TD Africa and ZTE. So finally, also I should appreciate all of our partners from TD Africa come here to join the launch today. And I think with the efforts of all of us together, ZTE Nubia, TD Africa, and Dearest, we will win. And definitely, we will bring the added values to all of us. And thanks for your coming today, and hope that you have a nice journey for this launch today. And finally, my most respect and thanks to you all. Thanks, and enjoy the night. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much. It's so amazing to hear from an OEM that is devoted to excellence. Like he said, the devices are for anybody, maybe a professional, maybe a content creator, anybody at all. There's something for you with the ZTE brand. And so we've heard and we've seen, but now it's for us to see the story on the partnership between ZTE and TD Africa. The multimedia team, please.
For a quarter of a century, TD Africa has been at the forefront of technology distribution, empowering businesses and individuals across Africa. With over 400 dedicated staff members, we continue to lead the way in providing cutting-edge technology solutions.
At ZTE, we're always being driven by a passion for innovation. We are committed to developing cutting-edge mobile technology that empower users to connect, create, and experience the world around them in a new and exciting ways. We understand that innovation is most impactful when it's successful. That's why we are thrilled to announce a groundbreaking partnership with TD Africa.
This partnership between TD Africa and ZTE marks a new era in the mobile landscape of Africa. By leveraging TD Africa's extensive distribution network and ZTE's innovative technology, we are set to redefine the dynamics of the mobile industry, bringing unparalleled value and choice to our customers.
This exciting collaboration will bring our latest advancement, like the one you see here, to the vibrant Africa market. Together with TD Africa, with their extensive network and expertise, we are confident that we can deliver exceptional mobile experience to a whole new generation of users across the continent.
Together, TD Africa and ZTE are empowering you with the future of mobile technology. Stay connected, stay empowered. Join us on this exciting journey as we continue to innovate and lead the way in bringing the best technology to Africa.
Stay tuned for more details about this exciting partnership and revolutionary products we will be unveiling together. The future of mobile is bright, and we are proud to be shaping it alongside TD Africa. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This partnership promises to be amazing. And I'm going to be inviting an individual on stage, a woman like myself, but higher than me in all ramifications, a visionary leader, an amazing, amazing director at TD Africa. Her unwavering commitment to excellence, her work ethic is one to be admired. It is because of her that TD Africa has made some major strides and will continue to make these strides in technology. Of course, I'm talking about our coordinating managing director, Mrs. Chioma Chimere.
Thank you. Good evening, Chairman. Thank you for honoring us with your presence. Good evening, sir. Dr. Ernest Ndukwe. It's nice to have you. Thank you so much, ZTE. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, partners in the mobile community, thank you for coming tonight. We do appreciate you. We recognize the fact that you are in the industry that is of great value to the entire ecosystem. Anyone that's selling mobile devices today is to be honored, is to be acknowledged because of what you are doing today for Nigeria and for Africa as a whole. It is with deep pleasure that I would like to share with you some of the unique features of the ZTE mobile devices that we're launching tonight. It is, we are very honored and very privileged to be in partnership with ZTE. We thank you for choosing us, and I'm glad you are, I know that you are also glad that you chose TD Africa. ZTE is a technology company. They have various products and services, and I believe most of these products are closer to you than you can imagine. Tonight, we are unveiling unique mobile devices. I'd like to go through some of the features of these devices that we're talking about tonight. The first one is affordability. The devices from ZTE are affordable, even when we pit them against their competitors. Products that are of the same value, having the same features, you will find the ZTE devices to be considerably more affordable than what's coming out of competition. And I dare say that in these days, when money is not as it used to be, it would be good to have in our ecosystem a device that we can buy without really feeling the pinch in our pockets. The second feature that I'd like to bring to your attention tonight is the innovative features that you find around those phones. All the mobile devices coming out of ZTE have various innovative features, like the dual cameras that you find on the phones. By the way, the one I'm holding in my hand is a ZTE device, and I'm really proud to be showcasing it tonight. They have fingerprint sensors and advanced display technology. Remember, all of these at affordable prices. The three quality you would like to hear tonight is the high quality cameras that these devices come with. They are known for their high quality cameras that are in the phone. They offer advanced features like the optical zoom, the portrait mode, and the 4K video recording. All are found within the mobile devices being launched tonight. Number 4 is the long battery life. Many ZTE phones come with large batteries and power-saving features. They provide extended runtime. This particular device, we've been using it all day, and from where the battery life is right now, I can tell you that we'll still use it all day tomorrow. We have the fast charging ability. So when you plug your ZTE phones to charge, it allows for rapid charging. It will fill up your battery very quickly. The display quality of the phones. They feature high-resolution displays with good color accuracy and brightness. I know that a lot of us, especially the young people, are concerned about their blue turning out blue and their red being red when they take the photos. The gaming performance. ZTE devices are equipped with powerful processors and they have sufficient memory, making them suitable for gaming. We also have the software updates. ZTE has improved its software update game. They offer regular security patches and Android version updates regularly, such that the phones are optimum at all times. Their design and their build quality. They have sleek designs and they have solid build quality. It gives them a premium feel. And finally, these phones are value for money. They have a great balance of the features, the performances, and all of this put together at a great price, at an affordable price. Can we put our hands together for the mobile devices of ZTE? I think they are exactly what we require at this time of our existence. Let me say that now that we've heard about all the features of these phones, 10 of them, some of them you may say you've heard before, but I can tell you these are enhanced version of the qualities that you heard tonight. We're going to be unveiling them in the course of the evening, but let me just give you a sneak peek. That tonight, we're going to give you a chance to pre-order these devices. Devices, yes. Thank you so much. If you do a pre-order tonight for these devices, when you order 200 units of the devices, any assortment of your choice, you would get from TD Africa and ZTE a free 32-inch smart television. Yes. This offer is for everyone who orders tonight. Remember that tonight is a pre-order. We will be pre-ordering them because the devices are not available to be delivered to you tonight. So you can pre-order. And let me add that these smart TVs that you would get will run in multiples of 200s. So if you order 1,000 units, you would get 5 smart televisions. So don't limit yourself. Don't put a cap. Don't put a ceiling. Place your order. Between TD and ZTE, we're able to meet your device's needs. It doesn't matter how many thousands of them that you order, pre-order tonight, we would eventually be able to deliver to you. Thank you so much for attending, and I know that you're taking notes. Thank you for being a part of history that is being made here tonight. We do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, CMD. Thank you so much, CMD. Wow, I think I'll be ordering I'm going to order 5,000 devices so that I can win all the TVs and stuff.
I know some smart businessmen here, it's like if I start this phone business, I'll just enter television business. So if I do small phone, I do television.
I'll sell television.
Very smart, very, very smart move, yeah. So please, once more, put your hands together for CMD. That was trillion. You can see why TD Africa is breaking ground. So we have CMD. Thank you very much, Ma. We're proud we have you. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you, Ma. So next thing on our agenda is our product launch presentation. We're going to be introducing these devices to you. There's something about the ZTE A35.
I don't think you have seen the A55.
Come on, there's V60.
V60.
Yes.
Have you heard of the Neo 2, the ZTE Neo 2?
Okay, my favorite is the Focus Pro.
Focus Pro. That Focus Pro is crazy. The cameras.
Stunning device.
Yes, one thing I really like about it is the fast charge. The 33 watts fast charge is really, really fast. So I heard you just plug it 30 minutes and you filled up. Woo.
And it lasts all day.
Yes.
How many brands can give you that? Please let's put our hands together for ZTE.
Thank you. But just to take us further and give us more insight on the A35, the A55, and the V60, please, ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Mr. Jason from the ZTE team. Thank you very much. Your hands. Mr. Jason.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason from ZTE. Today, I'm excited to stand here to introduce our new products. So let me show. First, I would like to introduce our A35. Okay, A35, it brings 6.75-inch screen with 90 Hz display. It will make you ultra smooth visual experience, either gaming or watching video. Meanwhile, we provide the new technology to make more better experience to interact with your mobile. It is similar with the iPhone 15 Pro. Live Island, this function will display the crucial notifications like reminders and real-time activities. When you playing games or watching the movies, but the message is coming, so the message will showing on the Live Island automatically. It will make it more interactive with your mobile. Okay, we also provided the 5,000 large battery with fast charging. No tension about the daily use. So extend your battery life with smart power saving technology. Also, we provide the 4 GB plus 8 GB dynamic RAM on this mobile. I think everyone understands in this market, on this product range, normally they provide the 4 GB RAM. But we provide 4 GB plus 8 GB dynamic RAM to make the mobile running more fast, to avoid the stuck of your mobile use. And also, on this mobile, we provided 8 megapixel front camera, rear camera, and 5 megapixel front camera, and to capture more beautiful and nature image in your life. And when you meet your friends online or make the video call, it's more comfortable and more convenient to you capture the beautiful image and the video. So this is one page overview about our feature of A35. And we have the multiple colors for multiple choice. So we have 2 colors for this model with the stylish colors. The one is the starry black, and another one is the clover green. So with more beautiful design. Next one, I would like to introduce the A55. A55 also provides the 6.75-inch 80 Hz display. And there is the immersive visual experience and give you more smoother experience about the gaming and watching. Also, It provides the life island, will let us to interact with our mobile more comfortable and more convenient. So like the battery status, a countdown timer, and voice recording, and earbud connection. Even the phone call and the flashlight and the music, all this function is available from the Life Island. I know everyone understands this function is available on iPhone 15 series, but we launched this new activity technology with the budget-friendly mobile. And also on A55, we use the different materials for the back cover. It's the glass touch finish and the refined style. So we will feel more comfortable about the back cover. Also, it's quick seat and designed with advanced technology and providing a glass seat touch finish. Also, we provide 5,000 battery and also provide the 22.5 watt and fast charging. Meanwhile, we no tension about the long time and the battery life. Meanwhile, we can charge our mobile and rapidly. And on 55, we provide more higher camera with 13 megapixel AI dual rear camera and 8 megapixel front camera to help us capture more beautiful and real picture and more real videos, more clear videos with our friends and when we join with our friends and families. And this time, we integrated the new latest technology with efficient and convenient unlock. We provide two solutions for the mobile unlock. First one is the Face ID, and second one is the side fingerprint unlock. Okay, this is the one-page overview about our A55. Also for this model, we have 3 options for the color. The one is sunset orange. And the second one is starry black. The third one is white blue. So by the way, I would like to spend more time to introduce our hero model, Nubia V60. The V60, it comes 6.6-inch HD plus display with the high resolution and big screen ratio. When we watching the movie or playing games, it's more comfortable for us for our experience. Also, it created the Life Island, a new way to interact with your mobile. And this time we are using the new materials for the back cover. It's named Sky Mirror Glass. The materials is similar with the iPhone 15 series. So it helps us to protecting the daily wear and the tear. And also we provide the vibrant and colors. It comes dark blue and sunrise violet. Okay. On this mobile, we provide the 50 megapixel, the AI camera, and capture the video details and crystal clear and clarity in every shot. Someone will say, oh, this design is similar to the iPhone. Yes, because we are using the new design style and provide the latest design style to our consumer with the best price and with the budget-friendly mobile. On V16, we integrated the new technology about the audio with DTS processing. So this processing will help this model to enjoy higher volume and superior and sound quality. So when we listen the music and watch the movie, it means it will provide us the more higher volume and superior sound quality. So enjoy the music and enjoy the movie. This is the key points and the key function UPS for the V60. Okay, above is my brief and about our new products. I think everyone can explain our new product after this event. Our demo is ready for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jason. Thank you. So we can all see that the A35, the A55, and the V60 are all packed with modern technology, latest technology. So please, please, please pre-order today. 200 pieces, one television. You've started another business straight away. Okay, to take us further is a young man. He's going to give us more insights on the ZTE Neo 2. This young man has been doing wonders in the internet space. He's a digital content creator with a passion for technology. He creates engaging and compelling content on the internet about smartphones and consumer technologies. This person I'm talking about is a lover of gadgets and has a combined audience across all social media of about 900,000 and above. Please put your hands together as I make welcome Easy Boye. Please, can I hear your hands? Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. It's evening, right? Good evening, everybody. It's only a few people that are responding. You want to make me afraid? All right. I will greet again, and I'm taking your permission. I want to greet you, and I would like your response so that I can feel comfortable. Good evening, everybody. Thank you. I'm here to introduce a device from ZTE, but the first time I heard that ZTE was going to launch something, the first thing that came to my mind was they have never actually done a launch for modems, because that's what I know them for as far as Nigeria is concerned. And then they said phones. I was excited. Nobody might be able to guess why I was excited, because I have been interested in ZTE phones for a while. And knowing that they were bringing their phones to this region, it got me excited because they make some of the best phones when it comes to gaming. I'm saying gaming because I am a tech content creator that is actually interested in gaming. And the device I'm introducing is the ZTE Nubia Neo 2. That's the one you can see there on the screen. The ZTE Nubia Neo 2. I don't know if the Nubia Neo 2. This is their budget-end gaming device. And, you know, most phones can play games. Almost every phone can play games, even if it is Space Impact, if it is Snake, if it is Candy Crush. But not every phone can actually game. The phone that can play Space Impact might not be able to play the proper games that a smartphone gamer will be interested in actually playing. Now, when I mentioned that I'm already familiar with ZTE phones, I think I have one of their phones here that I had before. a previous phone. I think it was the one sorry. You know, when I said they make interesting phones, and I've been following their phones, this is one of their phones. Although it's not one of the ones they're launching today, but it's great that they're here in Nigeria, and I'll be expecting that going forward, one of these ones will come here. The ZTE Nubia Neo 2. It's a budget gaming device, and as you can see, I'm interested in that color. That's the one. That's Bumblebee, right? That should be Bumblebee. The one I have here is the Storm Gray. But the ZTE Nubia Neo 2, you can see it's Neo 2. We already had Neo 1 from the last generation, and now with this generation, they are bringing it to Nigeria. And that makes it very interesting because when you game, when you are a mobile gamer interested in gaming, it's not just any phone that you go and pick up to game. There are phones that have been made to do the basic things that smartphones can do, and then there are phones that have been made for the purpose of gaming. I said most phones can game, but not every phone can actually game. And the reason I said that is because, you know, people that sit in front of their TV to play, what do they use to play games? People that sit in front of their TVs to play games, what do they use to play games? They have a controller on their hands. Now, if you see most gaming smartphones or people that play games with their phones, you see them tapping the screen. You see some of them using some accessories to make their gaming experience more interesting. Why this phone is interesting is because those accessories are built into the phone. We have what we call air triggers or shoulder triggers. Let's see if it's here. It should be here. Because if I point it here, you will not be able to see it. I'm trying to get to the next slide. We have what we call shoulder triggers. You know, when you're holding your gaming controllers, you have your R2, L1, L2 buttons at the top, right? So when you want to play games, you use these for triggers. This phone comes with it, and you can play your games. You can map the buttons as you see fit to enjoy the games the way you want to play them without having to interact too much with the screen. It gives you the ultimate control when you want to play any games that you want to play. If it's soccer you want to play, you can map the buttons, the shoulder triggers, to maybe to score, to shoot. If it is FPS games, shooting games, you can map these buttons to do that for you, and you don't have to put all the controls on the screen. So that alone is what differentiates a gaming phone from most other phones that you can see. I just want to pick up this one for gaming. I don't know if we have any mobile gamers in the house. We don't have much. Okay, we have one. You know, when you are picking up a phone for gaming, you're going to pick up accessories like cooling fan. You pick buttons that you can attach to the side so that you can map it differently. But picking up the Nubia Neo, you don't have to pick up any of those accessories because it has been built like that, dedicated specifically for gaming. Yeah, that's the dual gaming shoulders there. So you can see each of those sides. We have buttons on the phone, but those ones are sensitive buttons. They are not actually physical buttons. When you touch them, they respond as if you are touching your screen. So whatever buttons you map on the screen while you are playing a game, it responds to those shoulder triggers. So somebody can see you tapping your phone and they think that you are pressing a gaming pad. No, it's a gaming phone that has been designed to handle all of that. That is the Nubia Neo. And it's an interesting phone. It has an interesting design. I think I don't have to tell you that it's a gaming phone as soon as you see it because of the way it has been designed. See the way it's holding the phone there? That's what I was trying to describe. Hopefully you get the picture now. I already talked about that, customizing the buttons as you see fit for whatever games you want to play. The design I was talking about before. That's I think, the yellow one. This one I have here is the Storm Gray. We also have one that is, I think, silver. These are interestingly designed phones. You know, when you're talking about something that you use for gaming, when you pick it up, it's not supposed to look boring. As soon as you see it, you know this phone is going to do something different from any other phone that you are going to pick. And compared to every other thing that we have out there, right? You know, you see it. ZTE is telling you that as you see it, have high expectations. And you pick it up with high expectations, just the way I'm holding it now with high expectations. At the moment I first got my hands on it, who can guess the first game I downloaded if you're a gamer here? Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And you know why? If you are following maybe TikTok, the gaming community in Nigeria is growing, mobile gaming. And it's all Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. So when I'm reviewing a phone, the first thing somebody comes to ask me, can it play Warzone? Can it play Call of Duty? And that is the first thing I go and install to see if the phone can handle it without crashing. And I'm happy to tell you that I don't have any of that problem here, because I was not expecting it, because it's actually a gaming phone. So if I pick up a gaming phone, it should be able to handle whatever game that I throw at it. But let's not dwell too much on the design. Let's not talk too much about specifications. Beyond the design, beyond the fact that it's a gaming phone, and beyond the fact that you pick it up with high expectations, is it just for gaming? Is it just for gaming? I'm sorry, I'm going to leave this because it kind of slowing my pace. And I'll be able to give you the illustrations as I go. Oh yeah, Sunfire Yellow. Now, it's a phone that is not just for gaming. It can handle most of what you want to do on a smartphone. It's a typical smartphone that can handle everything that you intend to do with it. Now, we have dwelt too much on gaming, and I can tell you that the gaming experience you can expect here is a great one. But beyond gaming, it's a phone that has high RAM, high storage, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, enough for you to throw whatever you want to throw into the phone, and it can multitask very well. The heat management here is great. You can game for hours, game for different sessions, whatever game you want to play. I'm talking Call of Duty, I'm talking PUBG Mobile. The Nubia Neo can handle it. So those are the interesting colors that we have. We have the, oh, sorry, I should be pointing it that way. Yeah, sorry. Those are the interesting colors. The storm gray, the sunset, was it sunflower yellow that we just saw, and the silver one. But as I was saying, beyond gaming, right, beyond this design, what more can you expect from the ZTE Nubia Neo? Right, it has an interesting display. We have a very smooth display. One of the specs that you look at when you talk about gaming for a gamer, you want a phone that has a fast display with high refresh rates. And that is a 120 Hz refresh rate. If you noticed, most of the phones that have been introduced today have 90 Hz refresh rate. And for a gamer, the higher the refresh rates, the smoother your games are expected to be. The smoother the games it will be able to handle. If it has high graphics games that can take advantage of that high refresh rate display, the Nubia Neo has a 120 Hz refresh rate that can take advantage of that. And it is high resolution, 1080p. Now, one thing with high refresh rates is some people might wonder that it will take much battery. But the Nubia Neo has been designed such that it can switch between 60 and 120 Hz depending on what you intend to do with it. So if you are gaming and the games need 120 Hz refresh rate, the phone can do that automatically. If you are doing something random, normal task, and it just needs 60 Hz refresh rate, it can do that automatically. So you don't have to worry much about battery life, but we'll get to the battery life shortly. We have heard about the dynamic island, so I don't need to talk much about this, so that we don't repeat the same thing. It gives you the ultimate gaming experience. Hope I'm not going too fast, or I'm not talking too fast. Processor. I'm going to try and make this as straightforward as possible. Right? I was watching a TikTok recently, and somebody said, while he was going through biology class, there was something, he did not remember everything in biology class, but there was something that did not leave his mind. The powerhouse of a cell is what? I'm sure we cannot relate to that. The powerhouse of a cell, mitochondria, right? If you forget anything in biology, that's one of the things you don't forget. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. If you see any cell diagram, that's what you look for. Is the powerhouse of the processor, is the powerhouse of the phone, is what controls everything. And what we have here is a 5G processor with a 6 nanometer process. Not to be too technical, it's a fast processor that can handle the games that you wish to play. The high graphics, internet speeds, you have the processor capable of handling it. You want camera performance. I said the processor is the powerhouse of the phone. So it directs or handles all of these functions that is expected, that the phone is expected to carry out. It also has fast storage, UFS 3.1. When you're trying to send something, do tasks between your phone, it is able to handle it really fast. The standard phones, mid-range phones, budget phones have eMMC storage. That is what's being compared there, eMMC storage. You can try doing your, have any of you been using WhatsApp before and it just closes and all your chats deleted. Even if it has not happened to you before, you must have seen somebody put on their status, send last messages. Has it happened to anyone before? Send last messages. You know what happens? The storage is not fast enough, or the storage is exhausted. WhatsApp does not have what to do or how to handle it, and it just crashes and deletes the rest, the last few messages the person just got. But when you have something like the 5G, and compared to other phones similarly priced, I presume, these are similarly priced phones, and you can see the benchmark scores are high. But I don't know whether these numbers mean anything to most of us here. A lot of us are not nerds. The nerds, I know these numbers mean a lot because people are always looking for how fast the phone can be, and these are the numbers. The higher the number, the faster the phone can potentially be. Up to 20 gigs of dynamic RAM. I mentioned earlier that it has 8 gigs of RAM, but for any reason, 8 gigs is not enough for you. You can use from the internal memory to expand the RAM to as much as 12 gigs to handle whatever multitasking things you want to do. So let's talk about the battery. For somebody that presses phone a lot, I just got to remember something. My other sister used to call me PP, press. Whenever you see me, I'm pressing something. I'm always with my phone. When you press your phone a lot, the battery will go down. The Nubia Neo comes with a 5,200 mAh battery. Most standard phones comes with 5,000 and below, but this is above 5,000. That is to say, because you are going to be using it for gaming, it's giving you enough juice to game for longer hours than you will normally use on standard phones. And if you need to charge it, it has fast charging, 33 watts fast charging. And then there's also one more thing. Say you are gaming and the battery is low and you need to charge it. It's not good to use your phone while it's charging. We have what we call bypass charging. You plug in the phone, just like the way your PC works. You plug in the phone, and the phone, instead of sending power to the battery, the charger sends power to the phone to power whatever you are doing without making the phone extremely hot while you are gaming. And the processor also performs AI functions. It gives you, now everybody's talking about AI these days. Everybody wants to jump into AI. You want a phone that will be able to handle the AI features. The Nubia Neo and the processor that it runs will be able to handle that. And then you have power saving. Okay, I'll try to move this and I'll try to go at my own pace. I want to just we've talked about gaming, we talked about all it can handle. What about its cameras, right? Every phone has a camera. Every phone should have a camera that you can use to handle, that you can use to take pictures. I was coming here now, I took pictures. While I was here, I took selfies. When I pick up a phone, even if it is just for gaming, it should be able to do just that for me. The Nubia Neo has a 50 megapixel camera. That is what it has on its main camera. And then there is a depth sensor. On the selfie camera, we have 16 megapixels, so you can take high graphics. Now this, I just want to take us back a little bit for gaming. Now, when you game with smartphones, as you game, the performance, as the phone gets hot, the performance slows down. It starts lagging. Now, maybe when you say it has high refresh rate, you can game for at 120 Hz, 90 frames per second. As the phone gets hot, it cannot keep that performance. But when you test a phone like this, or phones that are made for gaming, like the Nubia Neo, we have PUBG Mobile, we have Free Fire, we have Mobile Legends. Actually, it can play for PUBG at 90 FPS. So maybe you update that. From what I tested, it can play up to 90 FPS for PUBG. Higher frame rate, the higher the frame rate, the smoother the game is expected to be. You can play Mobile Legends at 90 FPS. So these are games, these are high graphics games that you need the high performing phones to be able to play them well. But then you have a phone in the like of the name is long, Nubia Neo 2, and it's able to handle that. Okay, it says 60 FPS here. But like I said, it actually goes as high as 90 FPS. It doesn't get hot. It doesn't get as hot as you would expect if you are playing games for very long. And then it has game space, which you can actually use to manage all the games that you have. I talked about the gaming triggers. That is where you actually go and map the games. That is where you go and tell the phone that, please don't charge the battery, power the phone so that the phone does not get too hot. That's what game space looks like. It gives you access to all the games, whatever games you want. Sorry, I think the slides are plenty, and most of us here are not really focused on all the types of games that are available. So I want to just quickly skip to the cameras part. While it's getting there, as I was mentioning, it has 50 megapixel rear camera that is good for pictures. It has 2 megapixel depth sensors to help you take good portraits, to help you get that shallow depth of field, and it has 16 megapixels for its selfie camera. It also has an interesting UI, beautiful UI. It runs on Android. It runs on Nubia's latest operating system. And then it has interesting wallpapers if you want to switch wallpapers. Sorry. Yes, please just hold this. Like I said, that's trying to follow that slide is not helping me. So as I was saying, right, it has nice cameras that can take good pictures. It has good battery. I'm just going to give you a summary of the Nubia Neo 2. Like I said at the beginning, it's a 5G phone. It's a phone that you buy for its budget capabilities, and you expect it to play games as good as any other phone around this price point, and even better. You are going to play games with it. You are not going to have it run super hot. You are going to play games with it. You are not going to have it lag, and you are going to play games with it as a normal gamer would and as a professional gamer would. And then if you are going to use the phone as a normal phone, you go out and you snap pictures as you want to. You multitask as much as you want to. I was actually viewing what I was doing there while I was here. I'm holding the phone actually. So I believe they will give us the pricing later. And while we are there, please, I want that Bumblebee version. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Easy. Thank you very much. I can see that you're really, really, really a gaming person. I heard a lot of games. But thank you very much once more. Please, a commitment form will be shared for those who want to pre-order. A commitment form will be shared so that you can place your pre-orders. And also, the pricing will be displayed shortly on the screen so you will know how affordable the ZTE phones are. Vicky.
So we've heard so much from a gaming master. I don't think I'm very passionate about anything the way he spoke about his games. And so we'll be moving on to the next product, which is the last product that we have to introduce to you today. And to do this, we have a leading tech content creator in Nigeria, a visionary creative professional who is known for his expertise in color theory and digital image technology. He has garnered widespread recognition through his engaging technology reviews, tips, updates on social media, and he was the winner of the award for the Tech Content Creator of the Year at the just concluded Celebrating You 2023. Please welcome Kagan Tech.
Kagan Tech, thank you very much.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Well, if you're not going to answer me, ZTE was kind enough to give me the Focus Pro 5G, so I'm going to make a video of you guys for social media. Like, don't smile. This is how 1 million people are going to see you. Good evening, everyone. Fantastic. Okay, I'm posting that video, by the way. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the Focus Pro 5G. ZTE was kind enough to send me this phone a little over a week ago. And I've had some interesting experiences with it. The first thing I want to say before I begin is that I have had a lot of experiences with smartphones from different brands, right? I probably get more phones than I get food, right? This is the first budget, affordable phone that actually has a camera that you can use to take photos, post on social media, and be proud of it. I have never seen a phone at a price this low that can take photos that you can be proud of. The older generation, right? The older generation, the people who are 50, 60 plus, can take their Facebook photos and pepper their children and grandchildren with this, right? And the younger generation, the people who want to make TikTok videos, who want to make, Instagram reels or whatever, dance on TikTok, can also use this phone. So let's talk about some of the more interesting technical specs. I'm not going to use this slide because I don't want it to slow me down, so I'm just going to speak from the slides on my phone. Now, the first thing I would like to talk about is the cameras on the back and the cameras on the front. obviously, most people take selfies. So there's a 32 megapixel selfie camera here that actually takes beautiful photos. As a matter of fact, this was one of the first things I noticed about this phone when I was taking it out of the box. You know, instinctively, when you're unboxing a phone, you tear the nylon, you bring it out, you're excited. You just tap the camera icon, you know, let me see what this phone can do. And I saw myself and I was like, I'm not this fine. This doesn't add up, this doesn't make sense. I took a few selfies. I called a few people, come and see this thing. And my eyes deceiving me. And they weren't, because the phone is actually doing ridiculous computational, you know, all the Oyinbo that they used to speak. And then it processes the photo that you take, and then it looks fantastic. It looks phantasmagorious. Allow me to use that English. Now, moving on from that, on the back of the phone, you actually get 108 megapixel OIS sensor. This is a stabilized sensor, basically, that has optical image stabilization. What that basically means is you want to take a photo or you're recording a video, and your hand is shaking, right? Maybe you're slightly advanced in age, you're getting old, you can't steady your hand, or maybe you're just a restless person. Your photo comes out looking sharp, it's not blurry, it's not shaking, it just works. It's beautiful. And when you actually look at this phone in my hand, right, you can see that there's a huge focus on the camera on the back. It's like a pimple stuck on your face, on your forehead. You can't miss it, because this is actually a phone that was designed for you to take fantastic photos, professional level photos, in fact. So if you have kids, younger ones, who are interested in photography, and you don't want to break the bank, buy them a 1 million naira plus phone, right? This is a great first phone for a kid who is excited about photography. Now, moving on from that, I want to show you guys one America Wonder that this phone has, right? Right on the side here, there's a switch. I mean, they're calling it a button, but it's a switch, essentially, that can take you straight into the camera app and back to whatever you were doing, just like that. You push it, it takes you out. You push it, it takes you back. This is multitasking on another level, multitasking on steroids, because this phone is a camera photography focused phone, it actually makes sense that whatever you were doing, you don't have to miss a moment, because you can very quickly get into your camera, take a quick photo of the moment, capture that moment, never miss any moment, and just go right back to whatever it is you were doing. That is a beautiful addition to the phone. Now, also, because when people are taking professional photography or photos, this is probably how you're holding your phone, right? Right? Exactly. They actually have an haptic button right here as well, where your finger would naturally rest when you hold your phone like this, that you can use to take photos. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a quick selfie with you guys in it. If you like, don't smile. I'm going to take a quick selfie with you guys in it using that button. Sorry. Let me just, yes, fantastic. Don't smile, oh. I say cheese. Lovely. That is also going on social media. So if you like, don't smile. Now, moving on from that, let's actually talk about the cameras a little more, right? There's actually 5 focal lengths. That's 18 millimeters, 24 millimeters, 35 millimeters, 50 millimeters, and 72 millimeters, or what we like to call telephoto. So from where I'm standing, and I'm going to demonstrate this to you in real time so that you can see it. From where I'm standing, right here, this is 18, which is super wide. I can see everything in the photo. I can go a little tighter. And then if something is really far away, I can just go to 72 millimeters. Look at how close I am on his shoe right there. I can get all the details, even though it's super far away. And I think that is lovely, because you don't necessarily have to physically move yourself to get the best quality photos out of this phone. Moving on to the next thing, I'd like to very quickly talk about the macro shots. I don't know if you see this stuff a lot, but like on social media, maybe it's YouTube, maybe it's Instagram, there are these like really artsy photos where people are taking like close-up photos of like a flower, right? Like the flowers on the table right here, and then they're showing you all the buds, and then there's an insect, and you can see all the close-up. You can actually take photos up to 2 centimeters close. I don't know if you know how close 2 centimeters is, but most phones, when you're that close, it's not going to focus. the photo is going to be blurry. But with this phone, you don't have to worry about that because you can actually take macro shots with it, which is beautiful. The video quality on this phone also goes up to 4K. That's 3840 by 2600, 2610. And it's really, 2160, sorry. And it's really impressive because being able to shoot 4K video, I don't know if a lot of people here use social media, because I feel like there's a lot of older people here. But like when you're watching videos on social media, when they're shot at lower quality and uploaded, they get a little blurry, you know, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It just looks one kind, right? You know what I'm talking about. But with this phone, if you take your videos, you can actually record up to 4K, which actually looks really beautiful. Now, when I was going through these slides, I noticed that ZTE actually had a photography kit that had like starburst lenses and, you know, macro lenses and photo case and filters and all sorts. But they did not give me that one. So whoever sent me this phone and forgot my photography kit, please, you have my address. I beg you, send me my photography kit. Now moving on to the next thing. This beautiful phone actually comes in two styles. This is the glass back one that I have. It's black, essentially, and it looks beautiful. But then there's a vegan leather version. So if you're one of those small, classy, dressy people who like to wear suits, you know, and look expensive, you actually get a phone that has vegan leather on the back. Very nice to the touch, feels really good, and you can use that instead. There's also the Live Island, which is actually super interactive, right? Very similar to what we have on the iPhone 15 series, right? So if you're somebody who actually likes that, you get that here inside of your phone. You don't need to download any software to be able to do that. I also appreciate the fact that inside of the box with this phone, there's a 33-watt fast charger. What that basically means is you can charge 50% of the phone in 30 minutes. So if you live in an area where electricity is bad, right? NEPA only gives you light for 4 hours a day. You don't have to worry about not being able to charge your phone or use your phone. Oh, and speaking about the battery as well, the last time I charged this phone was 2 days ago. Right now, I have 83% battery. Maybe that's because I don't play games on my phone, right? Unlike Easy, I don't really play games on my phone because, you know. But yeah, maybe that's because I don't play games on my phone. But if you're somebody who just uses your phone for business tasks, replying messages, making phone calls, taking phone calls, sending messages on WhatsApp and whatnot, you actually have a phone that can last you a ridiculous amount of time without having to worry about it. Like I said, I last charged this phone over 48 hours ago, and I have 83% of battery now, which is absolutely amazing. The processor on this phone is a 6-nanometer chip that goes up to 2.2 gigahertz. That's probably going to bore you if I go into that. But this is basically what assists with the computational photography. So when you take a photo, it takes like a second to like look at the situation of the photo, then it brings out an image that actually looks more true to life and looks like really good. Now, the storage space is also very important because a lot of people struggle with storage, right? Especially if you're somebody, like ladies like to take a lot of photos. You would agree, right? I mean, I'm not lying. You guys take a lot of photos. I have hardly seen a lady that has not struggled with space on her phone. It's always, you know, I'm out of space, I've taken too many photos, how do I keep the rest of my photos? Cloud storage, this, that. Well, you actually get 256 gigabytes of storage on this phone. Unlike many other budget phones or entry-level phones that start at 64 gig, maybe 128 gigs at the most, this one actually gives you 256 gig. And the storage is actually very fast. Like Izzy was just talking about your WhatsApp crashing and then you lose your messaging and whatnot. With the UFS 3.1, you actually don't have to worry about this because your storage is safe, which is awesome. The phone also has NFC, which is great. And there's also the fact that with the memory of this phone, even though it starts with 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is kind of standard, right? You can actually expand up to 20 gigabytes with an extra 12 gigabytes of expanded RAM that you can basically get from the phone's storage, which is not something you'd see at a phone of this price. Now, I know the price of this phone, but I would like ZTE to surprise you by themselves. So I'm going to leave the stage now and let them announce the prices to you. And when you see it, if you don't say, wow, don't call me my name again. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Kagan. Thank you very much, Kagan. That was amazing. But I want to say something. You said you feel like most people here are older. This tease oozing out from this room, bro. It's not old tease. It's great tease, greatness today. Thank you very much. Please, once again, put your hands together for Kagan Tech.
Wow, with all that we've heard today, these products, they promise to be the ones that will fly off your shelf immediately you stock them. So I hope you're putting pen to paper. I'm sure we've shared the papers for you to pre-order. Don't forget that you stand to win something when you pre-order the ZTE.
Yes, the commitment forms, so please make sure you fill them in. Remember, this is for pre-sales, pre-order. So please fill up those commitment forms. Vicky?
Yes, so we've heard from the tech gurus, but now let's hear from the sales gurus, from some of our partners that are already having these products and have them in stock. Let's see how they are doing so well in the market so that can better convince you. Please fix your eyes on the multimedia screen.
Thank you.
I'm Joke Divine, Joke Ventures, Onitsha, Anambra State, Southeast Nigeria. We are selling ZTE. The phone is very, very okay. I've sold to many people. Now they have come to complain. The phone is okay. We have Z50, we have 34, we have 54. All of them is good phone. This one holding now has 18 gig RAM. It's a very nice phone that we in the market. I encourage you to buy ZTE. It's a good phone. Thank you and God bless you. Shalom.
All right. You can see that the phones are already doing wonders in the market, and we also have somebody in the building today, and also a partner like you just saw. He's here to also give his testimonial about how wonderful the ZTE phones are. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Tuche Technologies as he's making way to the stage. Tuche Technologies, please. Where's Tuche Technologies? I saw him now. Okay. Please, once again, your hands together for Tuche Technologies. He's taking his time. So I think you could just do it from there. It's better. Let's just do it from there. Thank you.
Good evening, all. I thank you all today, by special grace of God. I am a good living testimony and a good witness about this product. By His special grace of God, this product, when this product came in, I thought it was a flaming or joke. By today, as a good witness, the products are moving very well. Especially if I may start with this. From A34, called A35 in China stuff, and the A54 called A55 in China stuff. And besides, the other one is V50, which you can set your eyes on the screen, which is V60. And also the Nubia new 5G. These products are very selling well in the market. As a witness, I know how many quantity which I have ordered and sold out of my stock. Today, I'm still ordering more and more by His grace. And as a good witness, good living witness, I will advise everyone here, even if you don't know how the truth is all about, have it today, and you will be a second and a third witness to these products. as case may be. And also, I want to remind you, forget about that we're all here and we are trying to give our best. But I believe by spiritual grace of God, the best of all is when you touch the product. You will see the evidence without being told. And anybody that doubts it, let him have a try. And that try will be convinced totally. And also, I want to bring it to your notice. This product you are seeing, when they brought this product to me, I said, oh, we have seen a lot of things in the market. We have followed a lot of them. And we end up seeing nothing to profit all about. But today, as I'm telling you, this product you are seeing, even if I am sleeping, if I wake up, I will tell you, brothers and my sister, I would like you to join me to benefit, not only benefiting, also be a good witness and also do better than as I do in it, as case may be. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. You guys, we can all see the wonderful testimonies coming from usage of the ZTE phones. So please do not lose this opportunity. Jump on the bandwagon and make some good money with ZTE today. Thank you. Okay, so I am about to call up greatness once more. I like using the word greatness because I'm in the midst of greatness. I cannot not keep using it. So please permit me when I overuse the word because, like I said, I'm in the midst of greatness. I'm about to bring on stage a man responsible for licensing and supervising the largest telecommunication revolution in Nigeria. I have done the introduction before, but I don't think I can introduce him well enough. So I will just say the little I can, bring him up on stage, and he do his magic. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I crave your indulgence with a standing ovation. Put your hands together as I bring on stage Dr. Ernest Ndukwe. No problem, sir.
Didn't tell me anything.
Okay, sir. We just want to hear from you, and also the chairman said we should bring you.
Okay. Please sit down. Let me start by saying that it is of immense pleasure for me to be here this evening. As you know, telecom is the gentleman, I think is the marketing manager for TD, said that he has been in the business for, I can tell you that I've been in this business for about 40 years. Since I graduated from university, I've done nothing else but telecom and ICT. And God has been kind enough to allow me to be part of history in bringing to happen what is now generally referred to as the telecom revolution in Nigeria. And I've seen it all. So, like I said, it's immense pleasure because I've known ZTE for quite a while. They were one of the initial companies that started the business of supplying telecommunications equipment in Nigeria to operating companies at the beginning of the revolution. And they've been at it since that time till now. So it's a good thing to see them here. And I also represent a company called MTN Nigeria. MTN is the biggest operating company in the country. It is also, MTN Group is the biggest operating company in Africa. We have presence in about 18 countries in Africa, and all we do is provide services to people, and we have to use companies like ZTE to provide those services. In Nigeria, we have three equipment suppliers because we don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. So ZTE is one of those companies that MTN patronizes. So it's also a big pleasure for me to hear this evening that ZTE has looked around and zeroed in on TD Africa as their partner for their mobile phones. I would have been surprised if you did anything different. The reason is that TD Africa has developed to become a very strong and resilient company in the area of technology distribution. I don't really know any other company that has its capacity. So definitely ZTE, you made the right choice. And I'd like to use this opportunity to congratulate TD Africa on your 25th anniversary. And I hope you continue to go from strength to strength. I'd also like to recognize one lady that I always admire. She walked up here with her microphone up to the stage, talking ex-tempo. My daughter, Lulu, stand up again for recognition. So, quite honestly, the TD Africa family is a family that I've been associated with for a while. And I'm so happy that there's this relationship with ZTE. And of course, I hope it grows to become a major success for everyone. Telecom is actually a very important aspect of our being. I don't know what the world would be like without mobile phones. And so I'm always excited when I hear about new phones that are coming on stream and the facilities that are there. We're now embedding AI into mobile phones today. And who knows what else will be coming on in future. It's a development that has continued to go without ceasing. And I'm sure that as research continues, we will all be there to continue to make it happen. MTN Nigeria was the first to launch 5G phone in Nigeria, 5G mobile services. Of course, we don't sell phones, so we depend on companies like TD and other companies to do that. And I hope that the country will continue to support technology development. I was trying to find out what the import duty for mobile phones is for Nigeria. Who knows? Because I don't know. Who knows the... 10%. Okay, that is not bad. But it started a bit higher before, and we've been trying to try to get government to lower the tariff because the mobile phone is so important. And for the low-end phones, I'm praying that one day the duty will go down to as low as 5% or even lower, so that every single Nigerian will be able to have a mobile phone in his hand. So on that note, I thank you very much for this opportunity to be here, and God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. That was inspiring. Okay, the next personality I'm about to call on stage needs no introduction, not even one. He is a disruptor, a visionary leader. He's a prevailing force in the revolution of technology in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. He is the chairman of Zynox Technologies, the chairman of Conga, the chairman of TD Africa. I think I should hear some round of applause by now. Yes, please make welcome my chairman, Dr. Leo Stan, aka.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. First, let me appreciate our chief guest of honor. It's a privilege to have him here. It looks very simple, but that's the man who dictates or dictated and still dictates the telecom movement in the biggest economy in Africa. The term is South Africa, but I don't believe it. This is where they spend money. I just whispered to him, I said, about 98% of people you see here, young people seated here, are billionaires. And some of them make between 5 to 15 billion a year. But maybe because they don't like paying taxes. They don't show face. Their king just came in. I want to appreciate TD for a good work done. 25 years of sustenance is not very easy. So TD pioneered tech distribution in the subcontinent and still remains the largest. Okay, so you can imagine tech people don't dress well. Okay. I try to. Now, ZTE is a very important partner. I was excited when your CEO came and visited me. I think you took a right decision. TD sincerely has the capacity. Okay. In tech, you don't make noise. That's why I told him some of these people we see wearing shirts here are multi-billionaires, but they keep quiet. And police harass them on the road. But when they see the 419 people wearing big suits, they allow them to go. Now, technology is everything in the world. So I think I'm one of the eldest people, a pioneer in technology, and I haven't left it. So if I ask you today, where do you head to? If you are not in technology, I can tell you in 21st century, you might not be classified as successful. Because of the verticals, you could be a user, you could be a distributor, you could be a reseller. But what is the most futuristic business in the world? It's technology. NVIDIA just turned the world upside down in 3 months, isn't it? So a lot of people cash out billions. So I want to encourage you, against all odds, things are tough. But this is the biggest economy in the world. If there's war in Nigeria, I will not leave Nigeria, I'll still sit here. Cowards leave the country. I'm sure a lot of you have traveled. So my simple talk tonight is to encourage you. It has never been rosy in Nigeria. I've been in this business for 37 years. A lot of you started better than me. I lived in my store, coming from England, okay, to create a little we've created. And some of you have great parents, you have uncles you can leverage on, and then you are rushing to Canada, America, Britain. You can't be a billionaire in America easily. If there are 1,000, maybe 2 people. If there are 3, 1 is preparing for prison. The same thing in England. Okay? But here you can challenge the policeman. You can't do it over there. So you have your rights here and privileges. You should not shut down the country. It's never been rosy in Africa. That's why we're a third world country. So please don't be discouraged. Continue to fight on. You are in the best business. I'm not a rich man. I suffered in it. But I think we are reasonably comfortable. Okay? When I watched the Nubia, I was excited. I was going to tell them, I like big signature. And when I was telling him, I saw the MD of Signature Bank. So it was a coincidence. I said the next product would have called the Nubia Signature. That's the final. Now, because this is, the big boys want to carry it. I always told people there are more Rolls Royces in Lagos than in New York. But 70% of people using the Rolls Royces, they don't have proper address. Okay? So where do you want to live? So there's a future here. We all hustle. Every Nigerian rich man, tell me one. A lot of you started more than them. Just tell me one. I'll tell you, you started better than them. You had education. Okay? You come from better parentage. So why do you want to leave the country if they could make it in this country? A lot of you made it before people like us. I just told you one story. I don't want to write a book right now. I told you one story that I stay in my store. I was eating once a day in Sheraton Hotel, 56 naira. Because I couldn't take breakfast, I didn't have the time, or eat dinner. So I took my time to eat 56 naira food. Rotomi Williams was my best partner. My wife wasn't here, my children weren't here. Do you understand me? So a lot of you are eating 3 times a day plus drink and cigarette. And you are complaining the economy is not good. I smoked. It was a strategy to afford what I can eat. So a lot of people intimidating you. You are in a better business, most futuristic business than they are. If you leave technology, when I see you introduce yourself, I say, what did you tell me? I know how far you can go. Technology is the greatest miracle business. If you go to church and your pastor is telling you another thing, he's not seeing vision. The only vision he sees, or he must see, is that you should bet on technology. If God wants to favor you, that's why he bless you. That young man, God will bless you. Okay? So, having said this, technology is a lifestyle business. I'm sure you know I'm 68. Okay? So you try and live quality life. That differentiates you. That's why I said, if you put a phone now, ZTE, big signature, and you put the price 2 million, 3 million, Nigerians will buy it. Instead, they wait for the second-hand version. But they must carry it. So when I teach young people, I say, you know about Apple? See how many students using Apple. That's equivalent of ZTE to us. And Konga is going to, Konga promoted some of the big brands making noise today. It's Konga that promoted them. So Konga is going to partner with you. This product will be successful. And the God that brought you to TD must continue to bless you. Now, finally, our partners, I want to appreciate you. Things are tough, but that's not the end. When there are challenges, you know who are the big boys. So we want to appreciate you. TD is an ethical company. The vision is very clear. No person goes to hell or heaven with money. So if you can't support your brothers and sisters, what are you doing with money? So we must continue. TD, under CE's management, must continue to support you. But I tell you, and I think I need to tell you while I'm still alive, that you don't need credit if you are reputable. If you're a man of integrity, you keep your words, you don't need to go to the bank and borrow. So you make more profit. So when I started, the big people, they could go to the bank. I didn't have any person who would sign loan for me. No collateral. So I use myself as personal collateral. This is how I've grown. And this is how we build a group. So I cannot tell you lies. It's like telling my staff to cheat you is impossible. And I tell my staff, if you're a woman, don't go and sleep with a man to bring me money. God will punish you. I don't need the money. If you want to befriend the person, marry the person, that's a business. But don't sleep with a man to get money from any company I belong to. I don't need the money. Okay, so in the process of making money, you must apply some ethical standards. And so I'm talking to you today as a father, as a grandfather. Okay? We pray for you people to be better than us because you came up more intelligent, better parental background, bigger economy. Many years ago, 20, 30 years ago, if I sell one laptop, I will add dinner. One laptop was $12,000. The day Theophilus Danjuma issued me a check of $34,000, I nearly went mental. He didn't understand what I was talking about. That General Danjuma, he said, how much is it? I told him he issued a check. And then I had a young man, an advertising executive. I thought he was a 419 guy. He was spending my time on quotation. One day he brought cash of 3.9 million naira. I was not worth, that was when the naira was 80 kobo to $1. I thought it was a mental situation. I thought it was 419. I went with him to Ally Bank. Oji Carlos' wife was manager. I said, check this man, this is like fake money. So a lot of you in a hurry. For 1 week, I didn't sleep. That's the power of currency. Because the whole night I didn't sleep, I said that was fake money. So a friend of mine asked me to go in the morning and withdraw some to confirm it's genuine. He didn't connive with the bank. Early in the morning, I was the first person at the Ally Bank. They paid me something like $2,000. Then I couldn't sleep again. He told me, okay, transfer to another bank. Let's see if the bank will release it. So they transferred to Union Bank. Lagos Island, the headquarters. When people tell me Nigeria is not moving forward, I laugh. Then it used to be 5 days for money to move from one bank to the other bank. This thing we are sending today, you receive it immediately. Every day I enter car, go to the bank. Until the secretary asked me, when did you get the money? When did you transfer the money? I said 2 days. He said, oh, my friend, did you just come back from abroad? I said, yes. He said, it will take 5 days. But for 5 days, I didn't sleep very well. Until finally the money, on a Friday, I got there. He said, okay, the money is here. 3-point-something million. I just prayed. There's no better country than Nigeria. Don't kid yourself. Thank you very much. God bless you. And we'll continue to support you. But I plead with you to be reliable. Money is a right in 21st century. But you must understand that money shouts. wealth whispers. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my chairman. Thank you very much, sir. Yo, Vicky.
Damian, do you know that money shouts and wealth whispers? Did you know?
I just got to know that now.
Wow. It's always a pleasure listening to our chairman. He
Yes.
He just blows my mind. Please, let's clap again for our chairman. It's not easy. Okay, so the next item on our agenda, like our partner has said to Shay, thank you so much, sir, for your testimonial. He said if there's anybody here that is still doubting about the ZTE, he said let them touch the phone, let them feel the phone. So it's time for us to have all gathered here today to launch. It's time for us to have them, see them, feel them, and know that, yes, these phones are indeed as real as our tech content creators have spoken to us about. Please, let's welcome the ladies who will be bringing in these phones.
I think we can do better. I think we can do better. I think we can do better. Are you guys seeing these beautiful phones? How slick, how beautiful, how amazing they are. We'll be having experience points in front of us here, 2 points here where you could come interact with the phones. 2 ladies will stand up in the front here while others will move around so we could get to you. This is done so we can manage the crowd, we can manage our movement. So please take your time brother, experience the phone, feel it, touch it, use it, and experience this wonderful technology brought here today by ZTE.
Yes, so our 2 experience points that will be placed here.
Okay, just one now? Okay, so we just have one available for now.
So please,
you could come forward, use the phone, feel it, experience it.
So please, let's start from this table.
Yes,
but
so
the
we move
tables are
from
the
this
2
aisle
extreme ends.
and the
so
aisles.
please, let's have the people on the first table come and experience ZTE. And also, we're going to have if you didn't understand all the big grammar content creators we're talking, our product team are going to be breaking it down for you. So please, let's come, experience them, and tell us what you love about them.
Yes, ask all the questions you need to ask. Our partners, ask everything you know your customers.
So in your hands are the ZTE A35, the ZTE A55, the ZTE V60 design, also the ZTE Focus Pro that we already know is a game changer for content creators and youngins like myself. So please come and experience them.
Hope our ladies are going around trying to get you to experience it. Please, if they are far from you, if they've not gotten to you, please signal them so that you could experience this wonder. Thank you.
You can see all the questions they are asking about these phones. I hope that the ushers have given all the cards out for the pre-orders.
Yeah, so as okay, so please, as you experience this phone, also we're about to project the pricing for these phones on the screen here, so you can see how affordable these phones are, and you can quickly place that pre-order. Place that pre-order right now. Please signal by a raise of hands, wave of hand if you need the ordering form, the pre-order forms. Please, a wave of hand will do. We'll just get the forms to you. Thank you. Yes, we're about to project the prices on the screen right now, so please make sure you check out these wonders right now.
So the price on the screen right now for ZTE Blade A35 is a mind-blowing price of 90,180 naira, 88 kobo. In this economy.
Wow, a 6.5-inch large display with massive battery of 5,000 mAh. Come on, guys, 90,180 naira.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think I've seen any phone online now at 90,000. None at all.
Hey, that kind of phone.
The one I saw is a future phone, the Nokia touches, and the one that has
Any
no
phone for
internet
that
at
price
all.
that is not ZTE, if an airplane should pass, your phone will say one missed call. Please let people from this table come and experience the phones.
Yes, so from this table, please, you could come, you could proceed.
If you
You
need
could have
to
a touch and
experience-
feel of the phone. Ask all the questions you need to ask. Get familiar with this beautiful technology today.
Please, our partners on this side, on this front table. Okay, I don't think our tech content creators want to experience again because they have them in their hands already to keep experiencing. But please let our partners on this table that would like to experience these phones come and speak to the product development team who will provide more light on these products that you are about to order. Oh my God, this is the ZTE Blade V60 design.
Whoa.
Crystal clear and super stylish, going for a steel price of 144,000. My
Whoa.
God, this can only be ZTE brand.
Can you see that? What brand is this? The ZTE Blade V60 design. Whoa.
144,000. And the Nubia Focus Pro. Please, let's keep our eyes fixated on the screens.
Okay, for the ZTE Blade V60 design is going for 144,785 naira. Whoa! What a giveaway! What a giveaway! For the Nubia Neo 2, the Nubia Focus Pro, why is it so fast?
All I can say is these prices are a steal. Can you imagine buying a gaming device for lower than 500,000 naira?
The ZTE Blade A55 for 100,936 naira, 40 kobo. Whoa, another giveaway. Are we on TikTok right now? Because it seems they're doing giveaway today.
I don't know. Something's going on. Something's going on. These prices are unbeatable.
144K. Whoa, for a 6.6-inch 90 Hz refresh rate with live island, sky mirror glass, and exclusive design. Whoa, a 2.5 watt fast charge. The Neo 2 going for 236,600. The Neo 2 going for 236,621K. Okay, the Nubia Focus Pro going for 246,549 naira with a 108 megapixel new vision and AI photograph. A full HD of 120 Hz refresh rate, 6.72 inches display, which is amazing. This is beautiful. This is affordable.
For our ZTE phones.
Please, for 90,000, does the 200 pieces, does the television go with the A35? Any 200 units? Oh, any 200 units. Oh, some businessmen will make some good money. 90K. Okay, the the sales team for TD Africa, please, to notify you to move around and collect the orders that are flying around right now. So please make your way from table to table, confirm those orders, and take them in. Thank you very much. Okay, so keep the engagement going on. And remember, we have a raffle draw today, and our 5 lucky winners will be going home today with our 5 beautiful technology we're showing today, the ZTE phones. So please, I hope you got your details correctly taken down, because the raffle draw is going to happen here live, and somebody seated right here in front of me is going home with a beautiful ZTE phone today. Don't you think that's amazing? Isn't that amazing, my people?
It's amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, please, let's have people from this side.
Please, we still encourage you to come forward. There's still an experience center here where you could come, feel the phone, experience it, press it, check the refresh rate, switch from app to app, check the settings, check the processors, check the RAM, check the ROM, check everything you need to check. So when you're out there selling these phones, you're very confident about what you're putting out there, because you've used it, you've tested it, and you know, yes, this is what it is. This is a wonder. This is a beautiful technology. This is what Nigeria needs right here, right now.
If I travel today, give my pile baba. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a brother man. Only any problem, baby show up, show me the making call. Pula yellow wajeku, iru ele yo mani problem. Melanin, popping, baby ni show me that. Baby such I give you feedback. Money do need that, oh yeah. What would you do? Show me capital business. Show me character weakness. Can you wake up around 4?
Please note that you can still walk forward to the demonstration table to have a feel and experience of these phones. So if you're yet to see the phones, please come forward. And we have the product design team, product development team here to answer all questions that you may have. And I hope we are putting pen to paper so that we can take all our pre-orders.
Mama say I don't fall in love. And my papa say I'm a down. Baby show up, show me the meeting call. Pula yellow wajek.
Please, our partners on this side, please, if you need to come forward to the product demonstration table, please, we'd like to have you here. We have our team on ground to answer all your questions and forms, so we can already get them logged into the system so your products can get to you.
Every man deserves a good woman, and I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better spent, baby, with a woman just like you in my life. So let me love you, feel you up inside. I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze you. Don't you know that I'll get down on my knees for you, baby? You see, I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends.
All right. Thank you very much, DJ Rolex. That was beautiful. I hope we've tried to at least experience this phone. Who has not touched or felt this phone? Anybody in this building that has not experienced this phone? Let me see you wave your hand. Okay, I can comfortably say everybody. So it's safe to say that everybody has experienced this phone.
Always there when you call, always on time. Gave you my baby. Always there when you call, always on time. Gave you my
Please note that our ladies are still walking around the crowd. And if you need to touch this phone, need to feel this phone, please just beckon on one of our beautiful ladies who would allow you to experience these phones for yourself.
but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now, baby,
Come on and get a piece of this late night lover, you know, the one that swing dick like no other. I know I got a lot of things I need to explain, but baby, you know the name, and love is about pain. So stop the complaints and drop the order of restraints. Our sex life's a game, so back me down in the pain. I can't wait no more. Cause it's about 3:15, and sure days I me. I got the Bentley Ballet, and I'm just outside of Jersey, past the Palisades. And I love to see that ass in boots and shades. Throw out on the bed while I'm yanking your braids. Thug style, you never thought I'd make you smile while I'm smacking your ass and fucking you all wild. We share something so rare, but who cares? You can, baby.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine.
Get a grip, come on, pull it together. It's only a sunshine. We've been through worse weather like so I think that you a dear child letter. Nobody could eat it gut. Nobody got baby, you know the I will let you go. Baby, you know the I will let you go. Baby, you know the I will let you go.
Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Oh me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know say the thing when you carry 50 kill somebody. You know I feel a vibe, you feel a vibe, so baby whine about me. Yeah, and I know you shy, but it's cool when we're making love. On the low, 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 on the low.
Yeah, I can see we're all experiencing it. We're all using it. Please, if you have any questions, any reservations at all about the phone, please, we have the developments in here from ZTE ready to answer all your questions. So please experience this. We need you to ask these questions. We need you to ask these questions so we can confirm that you really, really have experienced the phone.
Why you want to invest in your me like I need that? I'm tryna put the ring on your finger too.
Now which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the comma. Original no be parody. You know fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer. I get Papa just now. Living life, see my fire burning bright.
So remember, if you order 200 pieces of this phone, you're getting a smart television. And it's across all the brands. It's not just a particular brand. Across all the brands. 200 units, and you're guaranteed a smart television. A very smart one.
So if I was to order, I would order, 1,000 units so that I can win
5 televisions. Whoa. Whoa. Amazing news. Amazing news. Some people are dulling. While I just want to let you guys know that from what we've calculated, a full SKU has been sold out.
Please, let's put our
hands together,
you,
please.
our partners.
Some people are doing magic. Some people are sleeping. Please don't sleep. Pre-order, pre-order, pre-order right now. Pre-order right now. A full SKU has been sold out. Whoa. Whoa.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like walk, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish dem won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. You no get the time for the hate and the
I hope it's not the SKU you want to buy, but there are 4 others that you can pre-order for before they get sold out.
Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap be no wrong, but it dey rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap be the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It dey rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody be crush. There's no darling with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the coordinating managing director of TD Africa, Madam Shoma Chimere.
Good evening one more time. While we're experiencing the wonderful mobile devices and putting down our pre-orders and having a wonderful time, I'd like us tonight to recognize a few of the partners that found time to come. It's not possible to recognize everyone in the room, but I'd like to really appreciate everyone for coming. We have some partners that have come from out of town. Partners who do not live in Lagos, who are not trading in Lagos, but they've come in here tonight to be with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to appreciate Dancel from Kano. Welcome. We really appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Madam Kolia Angel came from Abuja. Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate your presence. We also have Deshala. Where is Deshala? Also from Abuja. Thank you, sir. We thank you for coming. OG Winners came from Makurdi. OG Winners, where are you? Top Success came from Ibadan.
Wow.
Thank you. We also have Solat from Ibadan. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Quick Choice came from Ijebu-Ode. Quick Choice, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We appreciate you coming, traveling all the way to be with us. Also tonight, we have here the MD of Jumia. Yes. Chairman had spoken to us a while back about how Konga had driven the success that we're seeing today. We have other partners who have helped us as well. Jumia is one of them. Mr. Casimir of Westgate is in the house. Let's give it up. Mr. Namdi of Slot, thank you, sir. Madam Diose, we appreciate you. We appreciate all the partners here. I wish it was possible or practical to call you all by names, one by one. But please do know that we appreciate your presence, and we're glad that you could come in here for this epoch-making event tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you so much.
That segment to a close. It's time for some giveaways. How many of us are excited today? Because you may just be the one to win a ZTE phone that has not even hit the market. I'm sure all of us, we dropped our correct details at the registration point because like we said earlier, it is from that pool of details that you've given us, we're going to be picking our winners of these devices in front of me.
How many of us is excited to win a ZTE phone today, Nubia phone? Who wants to win this phone today? I want to see who wants to win this phone today. Nobody wants this phone.
That pretty lady.
This is the criteria. I will just ask and give you. Who wants this phone? Free phone. Okay, no, but we're doing a raffle. We're doing a raffle. Everybody wants the phone, so let's do a raffle instead. So I hope everybody had their details all sorted out when you came in at the registration desk. Because please take it down a bit. Take it down a bit. Can we have
one house, please?
Yes, please. Can we have one? You can see here contains a list of everybody that came in and registered correctly at the registration desk. This is free and this is fair. So there's no Ojo or INEC in this one. Nobody's going to court here
at all.
Because this is the court.
This is the court.
Okay, so it's automated. It's just we're gonna spin it, and whoever or wherever the names fall on wins it. Once the name has been taken down. Any question? I don't want to hear. Let's go to court. If you have question, let's say it now. Are we good? Okay. Okay. So the first whoa.
Wow.
The Nubia V60. Woo. 256 gig, 16 gig RAM. I think is my name there?
Who are you?
Okay, so let's get the first spin. I need you to clap just in case it's you. It is not Kegan. Kegan, we've given you a phone before.
Kegan, what did you put in your stew?
No. Do we agree? Do we agree?
I thought we were our brother's keeper here now.
Wait. I'm hearing no, yes, no. Do we say if you want Kegan to have this phone?
Our chairman said no.
Oh, chairman said no. Nullified.
Kegan, go to court.
Yes, straight. Let's have another spin. Kegan was nullified. Let's see who's glorified.
Woo. Hey.
Uchenna Melonye.
Please come up to the stage.
Uchenna Melonye. Uche Bobo.
Wow.
Please put your hands together for Mr. Uchenna.
Wow, a gentleman just won a phone. A man on suit won a phone. In Jesus' name, a lady will win the next one. Hallelujah.
Amen. Come on, Africa. Please put your hands together for her. Very nice. Amazing, man. Please, we still need you. We still need you for some more. Okay, so the first person has gotten the V60. What's next? Neo 2. You said you wanted the Bongo B. I have it in my hands right now. But your name cannot come here. You are disqualified. Can we have the spin now? Adeyemi Ade Petos. Did I get that name right or did I murder it?
You murdered the name.
Who's Adeyemi Ade Petos? Who's he?
He has gone.
He's not here.
Hey, my God.
Adeyemi, are you here? Going, gone.
Is Adeyemi's best friend here?
I don't want to hear. I was outside. I was restroom. No. What is his friend's name?
No.
Adeyemi.
What is his favorite food?
Sorry. Let's spin again.
May I not be missing on the day that I'm supposed to win.
Jacinta Wosu. Jacinta. Is Jacinta here? Going?
Don't even try.
Jacinta is here.
Wow. A lady, like I said.
Guy, you're a prophetess.
I see vision. I do see
You have
vision.
the powers.
Sometimes. I do.
You've got the powers.
Ndaboski.
Yes.
Bahose. And to present, we have Madam.
Congratulations, Jacinta. Okay, for the next winner, sorry, don't worry. Michael, which of them? Okay, whoa, the Nubia music. Woo! I have a special announcement for this guy. This guy is a very special guy that they've decided to just reserve him. They say we should keep him behind the scene, but we should just bless somebody with it today. Okay, so let's have the spin. Samuel Adelani. Is Samuel, from that same table.
Wow, that's a blessed table.
We soap now use bar for that table.
It has to be on soap.
You have to share your soap. Is it burial leather? We soap.
Tetoku.
Tetoku. Okay, no wonder they're very cool.
They're very cool.
Okay. This is a particular phone I have always wanted from the Nubia range, the Nubia Focus Pro. I really love this phone. So whosoever is taking this phone, please give me your phone, your full house address. Let me visit you so that the phone might go home with me. Thank you. Please, let's have the spin. And we have Samuel Bello. Samuel Bello, are you here?
Samuel does not believe he won, no.
Samuel, you don't believe it's you?
There's a look of shock on his face.
You don't believe it's you? It's like this kind of thing doesn't work for you normally.
Samuel, are you Samuel Bello?
You have never ever won something randomly. I could tell you were shocked, right? Congratulations, you just won yourself a Nubia Focus Pro. Okay. Woo! So here we like to save the best for the last. So this one is top of the range phone. It's not even launched in Nigerian market yet. It's an Obodo Yibo phone. So you might use it on Donald Trump might call you, Elon Musk might call you, like, hello? Okay, it's you. Okay. So please, let's have that spin right now. Let's see who's going to win this beautiful Z50. Adenuga Olushola.
Does an Adenuga need this phone?
I need to see you.
Does an Adenuga need this phone?
Go in. Adenuga, go in.
It will go.
Adenuga, go in.
Adenuga, is that you?
Adenuga, you have to show me your ID. How many Adenugas we have here? See, he's outside. Somebody's inside saying it's Adenuga.
Somebody is trying to be funny.
Adenuga, I need to see your driver's license, your birth certificate, your marriage certificate, all the certificates you have.
He brought his ID.
Hey!
This Adenuga is not kidding.
Hey!
He's an Adenuga for sure.
Ha! Congratulations, Adenuga. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Madam Ifoma. Please, a round of applause for the beautiful Madam Ifoma.
Extra, read all about it.
So, my own question is, us that do not do raffle draw, how will we have our own spinners?
We will buy your phone.
Oh, okay. I rest my case then.
You can see the price. You will buy your phone.
I rest my case. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming today. Thank you for partaking in today's event. Please put your hands together for yourself.
Please clap, even if you didn't win a phone. Don't be a sore loser.
Extra, read all about it.
Okay. So we'll just take a 5-minute recess, just ease ourselves off. Just light music while we just try to get everything organized. So we'll go forward for lunch and other networking.
For lunch?
Sorry. Apologies. We'll just have a soft dinner, you know. Okay. So just a 5-minute recess and we'll be back. Or 2 minutes rather.
I be king, I'm the best my generation ever seen. I came suddenly, I didn't make my baby. I never since, I never miss. I be smashing, I be killing everything. From the cage to what you and let be. To the many places.
with a check to also host your staff who made that mark. So there's a minimum of 1 million per person. Thank you very much. God bless you. And don't lose hope in Nigeria. God bless you.
Don't forget that dinner is served. We'll just have it in an orderly fashion once it gets to your stable. Thank you very much. My name is Damien, and at the far end is Victoria, who hosted the beautiful Victoria. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a wonderful evening. DJ, take it away.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here.
DJ, take it down. Music boy, just too hard. Thank you. Play your music. It was just too loud. That's what I was saying.
Believe it or not, the remix, believe it or not, believe it or not, believe it or not, this is how it should be done. Cause this style is identical to none. How can I make you dance? Come on, that's what you came here for, right?
Gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́ mo wá dúpẹ́ oore àná bàbá mo dúpẹ́ mo wá dúpẹ́ oore ní bàbá mo dúpẹ́ mo tún dúpẹ́ oore ọ̀la o bàbá mo dúpẹ́ 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 bí mo bá jí lówùúrọ̀ kùtùkùtù máa dorí mi mo ṣorí. Moṣoríire o ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Moṣoríire o ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé. Ìwọ nìkan ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Ìwọ nìkan ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Bàbá 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 bàbá.
Don't start to my Remember,
miss you every day. Call me any day. I'll be on my way. I'm one call away. No matter the situation. Girl, I'm not sure. Keep my action. Don't need too much. Yeah, I'm all yakba for my catalog. When I only you where I want for my mansion. Girl, I'm not here to they confuse you. Girl, I'm only here to they convince you. That I love and I need and I miss you. Me, I love your body and your melodies. Follow me, go. Give me G, let me take you to Ibiza. Let me put a ring around your finger. If you make the memory to linger, I will give you anything you want. No, tell me where you day. Last is Saturday. I go meet you there. Cause I miss you every day. Call me any day. I'll be on my way. I'm one call away. No matter this is, yeah, I don't show. Keep my action.
My way out, Ula Balu. Anytime we step out, the men them outside, we know they house. No they look for us, we know they house. So they see the mullah, we don't spray out. Thank God, say the maga don't pay out. Okay, oh. See, I'm ahead of them, I shoot at you. I'm a fucking baller, you got only me. No man fit talk shit to me, me know me, you go collect oh. Cheers to my friends and click. When I call them, I all pulling up. We strapped up with the guns and the swords and things. Bring hell to anybody who try to test me. I'm your dad, I'm your uncle, I'm your popsy. I be old man, no go, they call me Gen Z. Brother C, steady giving them gap, what you love for. They can never near me. I smile lover, just go. My Oimbo wife, don't show. I'm on my polo white, my face show. Sweet boy for life, you don't know. You're serious, babe, they worry my phone. You done this up for back, you don't know. Every day we dey run, I'm on tour. Supposed to know how the thing go. Man, get united till I fade out. If the vibe no pure, on my way out. Ula Balu, anytime we step out. The men them outside, we know they house. No they look for us, we know they house. So they see the mullah, we don't spray out. Thank God, say the maga don't pay out. Okay, oh.
Run with me, oh baby, big go just set me free. Cause I don't decrease like this. For your love, I dey lose my senses. 5 boy like me, 5 boy like me. Don't call me cheap, girl, I work for this. Girl, I work for this. And I promise you, I will find someone new. Make you no pour me water. Make you no pour me. Put down for breast and sweat. If I do you bad, if I do you bad, don't pour me water. Put down for breast and sweat. If I do you bad. When I call, you no pick. When I text, you go read and delete. I know be good, don't know. I know fi sabi everything you dey think. You dey call me your boyfriend, but why I still dey pay for the sex every night? You don't need to say too much. I already know you don't love me much. 5 boy like me, 5 boy like me. Don't call me cheap, girl, I work for this. Girl, I work for this. And I promise you I will find someone new. Make you no pour me water. Make you no pour me. Put down for breast and sweat. If I do you bad, if I do you bad, don't pour me water. Put down for breast and sweat. If I do you bad, if I do you bad, don't pour me water.
Turn up your body, make you feel alright. Flying the kele, we go cool, my man tonight. Turn up your body, make you feel alright. Flying the kele, we go cool, my man. I won't do anything I want tonight. Make you do anything we want. Say I go take, oh yeah, quick. Don't yak, I go take, I go take, I go take. Don't yak, la rote. She like go take, oh yeah, quick. Go yak, I go take. She done dey pay, oh yeah, quick. Oh yeah, she like it fast slowly.